welcome back in to Roll for Damage. I wanted to go over what happened last week. So we met all of our characters, and they all had such great backstories. We have Jim, Skila, Penelope Ness, Thaddeus, and Ira. I don't know if it's laid out the same on your guys' screen, but I pointed. That's how I laid it out on mine. I'm in the middle.
We're all on the right.
Well, I'm in the middle on my screen. So that's what shows on the stream. That's what shows in the video. So last week, you guys, stormed off from your independent little villages and got stuck in the great unknown. So you guys ran into a couple ghouls and a harpy with her pet chicken. And I believe the harpy and the chicken was Jim, Skila, and Thaddeus, correct?
Yes.
Sweet. And then you guys, rightfully so, swamped that harpy and then kept on going to the bright lights in front of you. And Penelope and Ira ran into a ghoul that sounded a little bit suspiciously like Sylvester Stallone. Once you guys murdered him, you guys did so unceremoniously and then ran off to the village in front of you, for you guys were being chased by a bunch of Sylvester Stallones. Once you guys got to the city, you guys realized that it's somewhere you didn't want to be. You guys ran into Demetrius, who you guys walked into a diner, and then from that diner, you guys met Demetrius, who Ira backtalked, and then who promptly got swamped twice. And after that, you guys got into another fight after Skila decided to not want to join the church and insult Demetrius. So right when that happened, all hell broke loose. You guys were outside fighting. Nobody could hit anything on either side, but it's okay because you lovable heroes, wannabe heroes, pretty much won that battle. Then from there, you guys heard the church of Tom DeLong and walked in there to see the Archmage, the evil Archmage, who randomly talked like this. And they were about to make a sacrifice to their all-loving God. And then from there, which one of you guys interrupted?
I did.
Thaddeus did, which is also kind of ironic because he's looking for a god and was kind of interested in joining this church.
Yes.
But let me set the scene. So the Archmage has the sacrifice right in front of him. He's scrambling, saying, "No, I don't want to die." And Demetrius has his rapier up above his head, and he's just about to bring it down on his head. And Thaddeus, what do?
I run up there yelling, "Stop!"
You run and yelling, "Stop!" like some kind of wedding crasher.
Yes.
Oh,
leave that man alone.
So everybody stops, including Demetrius. He stops and looks at you, and he says, "What are you doing here? You were not supposed to be here yet."
What are you doing, that guy? What did he do?
Don't worry about it. It's either him or you.
Kill him. Well, don't kill him.
Enough of this.
Me.
After them, he points at all four of you guys. You see everyone that was standing in the pews stands up and starts running towards you guys. What do?
Oh, shit.
Prepare to fight.
I'm going to ready my slingshot.
There's like 40 people in there.
Okay, I don't prepare to fight because I just remembered I'm almost dead still.
Well,
I'm like hiding behind the rest of us.
I'm standing behind the big guy.
I'm just gonna. Hey, let's just wait a second. Okay, everybody, just calm down a little bit.
They're running at you. There's no waiting. So Demetrius, so you guys interrupted this sacrifice. Demetrius is upset. He looked at you. You caught him off guard, and he said, "Everyone after them!" And then, because remember, you guys were wanted. So he's. Yeah.
I don't remember that.
What do you mean you guys don't remember that?
I don't remember being wanted.
Yeah, you guys were outside that. You guys were supposed to be brought in by the Archmage, and then you guys ran into your little fiends and foes, and then you guys were walking in, and then he's telling them to go after you.
I guess we run.
You run
Yeah.
outside?
Preferably in front of Marco's character.
Yeah.
All right.
I just got to be like away from the mob coming at us.
I'm gonna hang out in front of.
So I guess I'll lead the pack outside, so that way everyone else is behind me, and then everyone's behind them.
Let me try not to slate that. Chris ran first, pussy.
Okay, so this is my
I'm still bleeding,
lovable,
bro. Like,
this is my lovable drawing. All of you guys can love on this. Go ahead and admire it. Thank you. Thank you. If you guys remember, so you guys, you guys were over here. Remember in the store, you guys fought out here. Then you guys went in the church, and then you told them to come after
nice
you.
picture.
Thank you. You like little trees? Little trees are squiggly.
What happened
to the other one?
Oh,
The one not made out of crayon.
this isn't made out of crayon.
Did your
Well,
child?
I needed to
Marker?
add on to it, and the other one wouldn't let me.
Matt, if you
Yes.
click the little 3 lines in the top right-hand corner, that side thing will go away.
X, this thing.
Left, left,
Beep.
go left, go left,
Beep.
go left. One more,
Beep.
right there. Click that. There you go.
Sweet.
Hey,
So you guys are right
And-
here. Say what?
I was just gonna tell you what I want to do.
Oh, go ahead.
I want to cast my spell of sleep. And this spell sends creatures into a magical slumber. I have to roll 5d8s, and the total is how many hit points of the creature this spell can affect. And any creatures within 20 feet of a point that I choose within range are affected in ascending order of their current hit points, ignoring unconscious creatures.
All right.
I'm going to put these bitches to sleep.
If you put them all to sleep, that's a really good plan.
So I have to roll 5d8s. Hold on, let me find my d8. Is that okay though? Or is everybody on board for this?
Yeah.
hell yeah!
I mean,
I thought you were
Yeah.
asking me. I'm
I
like,
I
Yeah, I
got a
rolled
couple
a
extra D8s if you need them.
okay.
I'm going to write them down as I roll. I rolled a 6. I rolled a 4. I rolled another 4. I rolled a 5. Good Lord. I rolled an 8. I rolled a 7. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I know I rolled a 2. And then I rolled another 8. I wrote them down so I can add it.
what does it add to?
So you said for every point, that's a person you put to sleep.
It says roll 5d8. The total is how many hit points of creatures this spell can affect.
So anything under the number she rolled falls asleep. Anything with less hit points than when she rolled.
Okay, I get you.
Yeah, if their
I
hit
get
points
you.
are over, then they won't go to sleep.
Okay, let me pull this guy. I think that's going to take care of all of like the animated knights, everything except for like the big ass orc guys that are in there, because they're the same kind of orc guys that swamped Chris.
Oh shit!
I thought you said it was a mountain troll.
Is that what I said?
That's what he meant. Yep.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
what it
yeah.
I
was.
just added it up and I got 44.
Yeah, yeah. So I think those guys have a little bit more. Let me double check.
Oh fuck! We don't want to fight this.
Damn, I just realized like I was trolling a troll.
But
That's
it
probably
is
why I fucked
good
up.
because those guys were chasing you. So right when you guys distract him, you guys see the guy who's about to be sacrificed scrambling on his feet like a scared little hamster about to be fed to a snake and run away. And then he says, "What? After them!" And then all these guys stand up and start rushing at you. And Penelope, how do you put these guys to sleep? What do you do?
Lullaby.
Well, I assume you sing a song, right?
Right. Lullaby.
Yeah.
I pulled the jiggly
So
puff.
how did like it's not narratively interesting for me to say they fall asleep.
I pulled the microphone out of nowhere. The lights
Go to sleep, little bitches. Enjoy your nap. Nobody messes with my fat daddy.
Then they all just pass out. they all just flop over. So from
Oh
there,
great, you're singing "Kill Them."
It was like Enya mixed with techno.
So from
like
there would be, let's see, 3 of the big guys. So those guys have. This is taking so long to pull this up, and I don't know why. Elections. There it is. All right. So everybody falls asleep except for 3 of the big orcs. And as you guys burst through the
Hill
front
trolls.
gates right here, what?
Hill trolls.
Except
Not
for
him.
the big hill trolls.
Thank you.
And so you guys are right here in front. Let me freehand it. Boop. That's you guys. You guys are the little dot. All of you.
Damn, that's a big church.
Let me boop, boop, boop,
That
boop.
is a big church.
It's a cathedral.
You know what? Fine.
It's like one of those mega churches, you know.
Well, I can't delete all of them. So boop, you guys are
Like in,
the
Righteous Gemstone.
imagine with me. So you guys, as you guys burst through these doors, you see the guy that you spared, Harold. He comes up running to you. He's coming from this way. Boop, he's right there. So he comes around to the side and tells you guys, quick, this way. And he's pointing this way.
Oh, that man.
Boop, boop, boop. He's pointing that way. So he comes outside, and so everything's a panic, everything's a mess. Everyone falls asleep because they were just lullabied. And then you guys still hear the mountain trolls barreling after you, and he comes and quickly grabs your guys' hand and is just telling you, quick, come on, we have to go this way. What are you guys gonna do?
I'm gonna follow the arrow.
You're gonna follow
that
that.
I'm gonna jump onto Thad Daddy's shoulder because I'm only 2 feet tall and I need someone to carry me.
I'll do it.
And preferably she climbs on top and not gets carried by the crawler.
Yeah,
Doesn't get carried by your
I'd
scruff.
rather be on someone's shoulder than be dragged.
Yeah, and I'm following that guy.
Perfect. All right. So as you guys are running, and it's you guys are bigger than this, we've established. So
Yes.
you guys run into the forest. So
To the bushes.
just for clarity, you guys came in this way, and then at first the church was not lit, and you guys were over here, and then walked over here, and now you guys caused another ruckus yet again, and you guys are running with Harold into the forest. So the tricky thing about these forests is they're home to all kinds of creatures. Most notably, the henchmen of this village are the forest orcs. So these guys are essentially the people that make sure nothing goes unruly. So if people escape, they don't get very far. So you guys have to try to get past this forest orc. So everybody roll me a stealth check.
Oh, hell yeah.
Shit. Ooh, I have advantage on stealth rolls.
Then
I got a
roll with advantage.
20 on stealth.
Not
Not a natty 20 though. Not a natty 20.
With
Okay.
advantage, I got 21.
I got a Maddie 20 plus 1.
I got
Okay, I got a 10 because I have disadvantage in stealth.
And of course, you are the biggest one. Like,
Oh, we have to
Yeah,
clear
I
up
have a
we have to
disadvantage. I
clear
rolled
up what
twice.
you are, Thaddeus, because I got that wrong at the start of for last episode.
Yes.
So you
Uh,
are not a half horse, half man god. You are a cowman.
I am not a centaur, which I'm not 4-legged.
I'm
I do have
where did the
like
centaur
hooves,
idea even come in?
because we listened to the podcast last week, and
It's
he
too
kept
late.
saying
You're a
I-
centaur.
well, he said I had 4
You're a
legs
glorified
and
centaur.
a horse body, and I
Centaur.
don't. I'm a
And that's it.
minotaur. That's a like
Yeah, for whatever
standing-
reason, I got Minotaur and Centaur confused. So backlogging from last, he has 2 feet, and is it a
It
normal
has 2
head?
hoofs.
So no, it's like a bull body, but he stands up straight and like human arms.
yeah. He's not Phil from
How do you
Hercules.
not know what a minotaur is?
He put a picture of him on his player sheet, Matt. If you
Oh,
can
yeah,
show
dude.
your screen, you can show
Oh,
that.
perfect. Let
Yeah,
me-
Margot, show us
let
your
me show
fictitious
that.
bod.
Oh, you'll fucking like it.
That's an idea. OnlyFans, but with like fictitious creatures inappropriately. Like it.
Okay,
Feel
good
like
on.
that's like borderline furry
You can
territory.
jump on it.
Boop, 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 boop. Trying to, this thing takes forever to pull anybody up. Boop. Is there any way to pull up just your character's picture without showing all of your
Uh,
stuff?
No. I don't fucking know now.
Well, I'm just gonna
I'm
quickly.
pretty sure if someone's
Oh, I can just
listening
do
to
that.
this for D&D,
No.
that they know what a Minotaur is.
Matt
Matt
does,
just-
so we
Oh,
need to have this.
This is him.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I don't know why. I was thinking
a little-
I was thinking a cow, like a cow body the whole time, and then a human
Yeah.
a centaur. So I was thinking. I don't know
I'm
why.
probably not that
Nothing
ripped,
but beef.
but I'm huge.
Why are you so muscular?
That was a couple years ago. The years have not been good in my parents' basement.
That's fair.
This is when I
So-
used to work
You
out.
got the dad bod going.
That for
Well-
sure is my Tinder profile picture. Like that ain't it no more. That's not me.
So now that you
So,
guys see that picture, you know why I be trying to climb that fat
You
daddy all the
underneath that
time.
loincloth? It's kind of
trying to
dude,
get that
lower under.
loincloth.
Stop.
It's purple and gold though, because those are my God's colors.
your pee-pee?
No,
What are you
my
You have to
loincloth.
roll, see if
Oh.
he at
You're
least
a
sees
useless guy?
Why are
Marco.
you so
So
descriptive
he
about
does see Thaddeus because he's clomping around.
I have disadvantage on
Shaking
fucking
nerves.
stealth.
And it also works out because he's so much bigger than the rest of you.
Yeah.
So
You guys are all ducking down. I'm just walking.
yeah.
He's
So-
like, where'd you guys go?
Wait, come by.
I am like 8 feet tall and like 400 pounds. So
Yeah, so I guess that makes sense. So everybody, so then I guess he also sees Penelope because Penelope is hiding on Thaddeus. So as you guys,
No,
so
I rolled a 21. There's
yeah, but
no
you're on his
way.
shoulder.
You're
Oh,
so
she's-
weak, giant. shoulder.
she's hiding
They
behind
just
my
think
head.
she's
I
like
guess.
a growth.
That's what they do.
She's a
Dreadlock.
Tuma.
So Jim,
He just thinks
Skilla,
he just thinks I'm a
Ira.
mole on his shoulder.
you guys
hunchback.
and Harold end up sneaking this way. And then Thaddeus and P, you guys are right here. And big guy right there. So he's gonna
And he's that
look at you
daddy.
guys, and he looks at you guys and he looks at the church and notices that the doors are kicked open and almost everybody's asleep, but he sees other of the mountain people running and telling him, "Stop those guys! Stop those guys!" What are you guys gonna do?
Does he
I'm
have-
going to use charm person
What does that do?
spell.
Go
Um,
for it, because I got
You
nothing
attempt
but
to
damage.
charm a humanoid you can see within range. It must make a wisdom saving throw and does so with advantage if you or your companions are fighting it, which we're not, so it doesn't get advantage. If you or your companions are fighting it, sorry, I read that twice. If it fails the saving throw, it is charmed by you until the spell ends or until you or your companions do anything harmful to it. The charmed creature regards you as a friendly acquaintance. When the spell ends, the creature knows it was charmed by you.
All right, what do I have to beat?
And it lasts for an hour. Wisdom saving throw has to be a 12.
Ooh, he has 0 to wisdom. Go figure. He rolled a nat 1.
Oh fuck!
Ah,
So-
You charmed
our
the
best
fuck out of him.
friend.
So
We're BFFs.
essentially, so you
It's like,
guys,
you guys look
how do
familiar.
you charm him? What does that look like?
So I'm
That's how
like,
you-
he's our
too
best friend now. He'll do anything to help us.
Right.
I'm just
He's
saying.
asking you to like tell a story. How'd you do it?
Describe how you charm him. How do you cast the spell?
Come, little children, I'll take thee away.
And he just looks and he's like, "Take me away, indeed, man. Take me away. What do you want me to do for you? Are you guys going to keep running with your crew,
Could you
or
help
do
us
you,
escape, please? We really need to get away from these people. I would like your
Just-
help.
Make him stop those guys.
Please stop those guys.
Ooh, that's a good plan. Yes, anything for you guys." And then he just turns and hightails towards the other guys, and he's like, "Oh!" He has both his blades out. 'cause he takes
Kamikaze.
two
Leave my
attacks,
friends
and
alone.
you just see him like running, just like this towards those other guys, and
Those
he's
are
fighting them while you guys are running away. However, you guys have to know there are more orcs in this forest. So essentially, your guys' first challenge is going to be bloop, as you can see by my great drawings.
Oh, that was
I
good.
need to draw more lines here. So you guys are going to have 2 checks to make. And your goal is to get here. So Harold stops you guys
So-
right when you guys are outside of the forest. So you guys are all now right past where the big guy was because he ran towards the church to fight those guys.
So can I scream out loud?
Hey, Skillet, can I ride on you?
You can, but you might attract other people. You might not want to. You guys are all right next to each other. You don't have to scream.
Hey, Skillet, can I ride on you? This guy's a clunker.
Oh, so you're leaving me now. I knew this would happen.
Skillet, answer me.
Oh, Skillet. I thought you were saying Stewart. I was like, I don't know who that is.
No, I don't know. My person doesn't know your name, Jess. I asked
Oh,
Marco.
right. They call you Skillet.
The only time I heard your name before is Marco or Thaddeus told me your name. I said, "Who's that cute little dragon?" And he said, "Oh, that's Skillet." So my person genuinely thinks your name is Skillet.
To be fair, I was angry at you at the time for making the god people go away.
Oh yeah.
But I truly, Penelope does not know anything else besides that your name is Skillet.
Right.
Just so you know.
I'm gonna go with no because I am nobody's horse, nobody's mule. I am out for myself.
No offense, big guy.
Then
Yeah,
Penelope's just gonna jump down and walk with her tiny baby
Check to
legs.
See, like,
Hey,
look
cool,
forward
'cause-
if you see any direct threat.
Can I use her in my grandma's slingshot?
No, she's
Or
two
protection
2
check.
feet tall.
Just a little too big
Your
for that.
slingshot's like
Shoot
5-6
I
inches.
feel like that would be perfect. Like she's just gonna launch her to the last checkpoint. Like,
Woo! Skip over everything. That'd be great.
yeah.
So
So are you?
So
Let's move.
in
I think
front of
we
you
need to do
guys.
that next time we're in a
you're-
battle.
So
Dagger in
essentially, it's going to be 60. We'll say just for all intents and purposes, it's going to take 2 turns. So we'll say like that's longer than 60 yards. We're just going to take it 2 turns because I don't want to sit here forever. And then you guys have to get far enough away to be safe. So let's see. Ira, roll me a D4.
Oh shit, he's gonna die.
Hey, look. If
Oh,
this
shit,
means
he's
I'm
gonna
gonna run
die.
into somebody, I'm gonna be upset because I'm stealthy as fuck.
More than
I got a 2.
You got a 2? All right. So
All right,
that
stealthy
means
as
that
fuck.
there are 2 guards in front of you.
Okay, cool.
So are we rolling another sneak by?
Yes, exactly.
Okay. I like
Alright,
this.
Points to Thaddeus. Thaddeus doesn't get points though. So everybody roll a sneak. If you guys fail, these guards are going to notice you, and I feel like Thaddeus failed.
I have disadvantage. I have to roll twice.
I got an 11.
I rolled a nat
I got
20.
19.
Ooh.
I got 5.
And with my additions, it's 23.
I got 5.
Good thing I'm not near you, big guy.
I think you guys are getting by because I'm making so much noise. Nobody hears you guys at all.
No, we should have advantage because like he's
thankful
like
for it.
distracting the
Our
shit out of
strategy
him.
is he's the distraction. Yeah.
That's
If
okay,
you
I'm
guys want
hard
to
to
play
hit.
it because you guys have to keep in mind that these guys. So what did everyone roll?
I rolled a
got an
nat
11.
20.
I have a 12.
I have an idea, so I can probably get out of this.
Can you throw all of us, Marco? Each turn.
One at a time.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so he only sees Thaddeus.
That's what's up. My idea went to
Alright.
shit too.
So
Right.
so here's what you guys can do. So you guys can let Thaddeus do it on his own, or he didn't see the rest of you. So if you guys want, or these 2 didn't see the rest of you guys. So if you guys want, you guys can sneak attack him, probably get rid of him that way, or you guys can keep going and Thaddeus can hit his own way out. He has enough health to take out both these guys. So
I think
So,
we
like,
should
'cause-
sneak attack.
I'm gonna sneak it.
Because I can sneak, I can sneak attack, and I can do my sneak attack plus my 2-weapon fighting plus my my special
it.
sneak attack.
That
So
depends
basically,
if you can roll the dice.
If
to
I
do it.
can, yeah, if I can land the first one. It all depends if I land the first attack.
Oh, that first one. Okay, I think we should sneak attack.
all right.
Let's
So
go, Ira.
everybody roll initiative.
Yay.
Or was doing sneak attack.
I'm just gonna have you guys roll it first, and then you guys will all.
15.
And then what? And then since there's so many of you guys, they're gonna sneak attack
21.
rather than everybody just yell out.
Oh, gotcha. I got 6.
21.
I have 5.
You guys, okay, one sec.
My dice still aren't my friend.
Ira got
Mine hit George
6.
and it ruined it.
What did everyone else get?
I got 5.
21.
Jim 5, P 21.
I got 9.
Thaddeus got 15. That I can roll with. Like
What'd you get, Skillet?
she got
9.
9.
And you got 15, Thaddeus?
Yep. My idea was just gonna bull rush through, but all right. If everybody's gonna jump in this, fuck it.
Let's just, for ease sake, we'll go guard 1, guard 2. I can't not do a 2 that doesn't have the loop. I don't know. Maybe that's just me.
You ain't no bitch.
Stop it.
That wasn't an insult.
He's got the ambulance.
Because you're not no bitch.
Oh, I thought you said because you're a little bitch.
Leave me
All
alone.
right, so
So negative, man.
it is P's turn first in the bonus round. Or the surprise
Sneak
round.
attack.
P. You're first.
Please mute. You're
Oh.
muted.
Go for an attack.
I wasn't
You're
looking at
first.
my spells.
You have 1 and 2. You guys are surrounding him for the moment.
So are we attacking then?
That's what you guys rolled for.
All right.
You don't
I'm
have
gonna-
to. You can just chill.
I'm going to use my rapier and try to hit. I rolled a 15. I don't know if that hits.
That does.
Okay. And mine's a 1d8 plus 3. I got 7 damage. So I swung my rapier and just poked him right in the toe.
Booped him. Yep. Boop. Like Chris got booped.
In
All
the
right.
toe, did we have it be like his Achilles heel or something?
I know. Go for a vital spot.
Back of his
Or
knee.
I'm going to go for his knee.
fucking go
I'm going
under
for
him
the
and go
knee.
straight up.
Behind the
Something.
knee.
Hoop shoot.
I'm going for the kneecap.
You got him right. You got him right in the knee. So these guys are circling Thaddeus, and they're like, "Who are you? What are you doing out here in the forest? No one's allowed out here." And then out of nowhere, you hear P just come up and get him right, and he's like, "Oh God, my ACL!" ah. And
No
then
one
that-
touches my phone, Daddy.
and it makes it even worse because she's so small, he didn't see anything. So he's just
Yeah.
pointing it at
Just
Thaddeus.
don't
and
know what
he
happened.
hears little pitter patter, just and then boom, right in the leg.
I know that
And
was
then-
a 23 stealth. He didn't hear.
And then that is
Much.
Skillet's turn.
Okay, I want to use my blowgun.
Oh boy.
So we're gonna hope for a good roll so I don't swallow my dart.
That'd be the
I
way to
got
go.
a 2.
So what happens is you get your blow dart gun and you go and you feel it suck in, but it doesn't go all the way in. It just like goes in your mouth and you start coughing uncontrollably and they notice you're there. All right. And then that is Ira's turn.
So I'm gonna try sneak attacking with my dagger.
All right.
Well,
It's like a natty 1.
Oh God. So he goes in, he's like, this is what I've trained for
We
my
should
whole
have
life.
stayed in the church.
I'm telling you, it's because I'm still my health is still so low that I can't control what I'm doing.
So you guys in the heat of the moment, Ira's like, oh my gosh, this is what I've trained my
So
whole
hold on,
life
hold
for.
on. Let me
Oh,
let
go
me
ahead.
describe this
Go
real
ahead.
quick. All right. So what happens is as we're trying to sneak around them, I pull out my dagger to go attack one of these guys, and I get so lightheaded because I'm still only at 3 health that like I start running and just like on the ground right behind them, so they hear everything, and I'm just like laying there for a moment.
But
And
since
then,
he's
of
laying
course-
there, they think that he's not a threat.
You see that they're like,
They
that
did.
was
They-
weird. The other guy's still holding his knees, like, fuck, man. And then they just hear a thud. They turn around. They notice Ira's there. And then that is Jim.
I'm going to swing my great axe and go into rage, so I get +2 because my abuela is
You're going
Swing
to
it.
a rage
Swing
with
it.
you're going to a rage, so that means you get advantage on your roll.
Yes. What one do I roll?
D20.
You roll
D20.
2 d20s and then pick the higher one.
Fuck. I should use my abuela.
Good luck this one.
Fuck. I got 9 + 2, 11.
Nice. Your great axe only has a +2 to hit.
What is my great axe?
Look at the. I even had yours pulled up on Sheldon, but I turned Sheldon off.
Let's see. Great axe is. Where the hell do you see the damage at?
Well, it's not damage. You're looking for the hit ace or the
That's what I
DC.
mean.
I'm pulling up your character now, Jim. Come on. My mind's giving me issues. Equipment. Great axe.
Oh,
And
did you figure it out?
So yeah, it's a +5 for the hit.
Okay. So 16 then?
So what did your dice say?
Nine.
It was 9, but I have
9 plus
+2.
5 plus 2, right, Marco?
Why was the +2?
Because he's in a rage. Doesn't that add
Oh, yeah.
+2 to a hit?
I don't know. I don't do use rage. So yes, if it's on there, yeah.
Let me read. Plus, oh no, that's damage, Tony, not that. So
Yeah.
not 2. 2's on the damage, not the hit.
Okay.
So
Okay,
it's
so 9
9
plus
plus
2, 5.
9 plus 5. Let me
Yes,
go
14.
back to
14.
just miss. You just dinked, man.
God damn.
Really is a boil.
These guys don't have that high of an AC. It just wasn't a very good roll.
I'm still
Considering you
over
give a
here
+5.
Going off of that, they have more than 14. That's pretty high.
Not that high. Calm down.
Oh, I mean, he is rolling trash. So
All right.
Yeah, what?
So then that's the
I
end
know.
of the bonus. So we're going to go to the regular initiative. And then that is going to be Peace turn again.
My turn.
the other
Okay.
knee.
I'm gonna try to swing around and go for the other knee. I'm rolling to hit with my rapier. I rolled a 14.
Does not hit.
Okay. And I didn't hit the knee, I guess.
All right. So that's a miss from Penelope. Then that would be Fatty. That's your turn.
Oh yay. I'm going to attack with my mace. Go straight for the face.
Oh, Jesus.
That was graphic.
Yeah.
11 plus 5, so 16.
All right. That hits.
Fuck yeah.
Are you going for the guy that was hit already or the guy who's fresh, who's trying to help his friend's bad knee?
The fucking fresh one, because
All right.
He needs to be hit. What's that? 1d6 plus 3. 1d6 plus 3. I got 5 total.
5 total? All right.
Yep.
All right. These guys don't have that much health. You guys are doing great. Then that would be, oops, I just moved that, guys. So then that's going to be bad guy 1 with the bad ACL. So he's finally recovering. He's going, ow, fuck. And he looks at Ira because Ira fell on his face. And he swings at him. I still have Jim's stuff pulled up. So he swings at him with, so it's 16.
Who?
You.
Oh shit! Yeah, that hit.
With my soft spot on my head, I'm dead.
Oh, damn it.
Yeah, I'm dead. Like if fucking this is like, yeah, I'm
You
dead.
have 3, right?
Yes.
Hope to God Matt rolls shit. Let's go.
I did roll shit. That's 2.
Oh, fucking Chris. I can help Chris if I get there.
And then so now you guys were surrounding, but then it now happens that they notice all of you, so you guys are all in front of them now. Nobody's behind them, if that makes sense. So now that they see that they see all of you guys there's no more surprise. So now they back up to have all of you guys in front of them. Then that is Skillet.
Oh, I'm still trying to decide what I want to do. I was gonna give my blow dart another go.
Inhale.
You're still over there, like kicking out the
another
little
breath.
feathers.
Still coughing, but let's just say that maybe I cough and I give one good final cough and try to shoot it at somebody.
She coughs it into her hand
I'm
and puts
trying
it
to
back
be
into the blow dart.
stealthy.
The pointy end goes into my
Acts
hand.
like I'm incapacitated, but really I'm gonna hit one. Okay.
So remember, you have that Eldritch Blast, that cantrip that has a +4 to hit.
Oh, I do have that.
And the cantrip you can just keep using it.
Great. You know what? I'm gonna do that. So
Yeah, because
for
that does a
everybody,
lot more damage than one.
Yeah, a beam of crackling energy streaks toward a creature within range.
And he's within
A
range.
range spell
Way
attack
within range.
against the target. On hit, the target takes 1d10 force damage. And yeah.
So roll your d20 and add 4 to it.
I got an 8, so 12.
Ooh, does not hit. So you sneeze, cough
I
at
might
him,
roll
and
today. So
he's like, oh, I know you're kind, and he does the matrix behind it. He just and it just goes right above him.
my
Just
crackling energy goes right over him.
shaves off just some of his eyebrows
Rest
inside of his
until
helmet.
rest.
Bitch.
All right, then that is, who would that be? Ira.
I'm still laying on the ground, like practically dead. But
Fuck.
like honestly, I don't know what to do right now because I want to attack
him. What do
but
you
I'm
mean?
like-
You're in a fight with
I'm
these
like-
guys. You're still
I'm
up.
like, I'm gonna attack with my short sword since my dagger is like not being my friend. And I got a 16 plus
That is.
white. Like yeah, but so 20. So I'm gonna attack the one that hit me. Which one was that?
That's the one that's a little more hurt. So
Okay, so
Good
it's
news.
1d.
And he's gonna be like the irony.
So like right here, this 1d6 plus 2, and I got a 1, so 3 damage on him. But I want to use my 2-weapon fighting and use my other dagger to attack.
All right.
And then so I'm gonna not use that one. I should use the other one. So I got 8 on that one, so that one doesn't hit. So I want to like kind of back away from these guys out of their range after I
All right. So you'll
attempt
go
my
behind
second
the party
attack.
so they can't get right to you.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Then that is Jim's turn.
Okay. Well, I should have used my bullet slingshot, so I'm going to use that. I'm going to try to fuck him up with my dead grandma.
Try to get my dead grandma to fuck him.
Let's hope she's not pissed this time that
Yeah,
you didn't use her
Let's
first.
see. Let's see if she's not so fucked. So what do I roll?
A
D20?
D20 and add your hit.
Fuck. I got a 6 plus I got a 7. Shit.
Okay, so that's Jim's, and so that's the other guard, the one who's not as hurt. So guard number 2 is the one that's not as hurt. Guard number 1's the one that got both knees clomped. Right. So he's gonna roll. So he looks at Jim, and so you pick up a rock and try to sling a rock at him, and it just dinks off his helmet, and he's like, "Ow, you dick!" And he takes his sword, carries it behind him, goes to hit you, and he rolled a 7.
Oh, geez.
What's your armor?
I got an 11. I'm okay.
Okay, you're good. So he does
Yeah.
that, and you bring your abuela stick and just whop it away. So these guys are in this awesome looking fight, and then that's over to P.
A bucket and a mop.
That's a whap. P.
He's the only one doing any damage. This 2 foot tall.
Bullshit.
I did
I'm
3 damage.
sneaky.
What are you talking about?
You offended the men.
It's because I'm so sneaky. I can just run around in the grass and poke up and be like, "Hiya, bitch!" All right, I'm gonna go for my rapier again. I mean, I
If it's
don't really know what
you
else
guys
to
need to
do.
beat these guys. You still have another sneak thing to get past.
And
I
I
think Maddie
roll
needs to pick her up and throw her.
a 21. That should hit, right?
That hits, yes. Do you want to hit the one? So one's more hurt than 2.
I want to go for 2. The one that's not as hurt. I'm trying to fuck them all up.
All right. So
I'm gonna
what's your
fuck
damage?
them all.
What's your damage?
10.
Oops. Wow. Now 2 is now hurt more than 1. So I'm gonna make a little. Well, actually, no, because I don't know how to.
He
erase it,
just
so-
walked up behind number 2 and stuck her rapier all the way up in his butthole, just all the way up
God
inside of him.
And he.
I checked
He
his
did
oil.
not like that.
He did a whole body shudder because it's a new feeling, and he's surprised.
Surprised how much he liked it.
All right,
I
then
like it.
that
It hurt,
is
but I like it.
Thaddeus's turn.
Oh, well, I'm gonna hit the more hurt one.
All right.
Yeah. With my mace. Let's go. Fucking that doesn't hit. 9 total.
Does not hit.
Fucking swung and a miss.
All right, then that is the other
Swing and a
bad
miss.
guy,
Swing and a miss.
and he's gonna go for you, Thaddeus, because you're the one who just swung at him.
Oh yeah. Okay, good.
All right, so that is a 3 plus 5. So what is that? 8?
Negative, sir.
Negative does not hit. All right, so everybody's. This is the same as last episode. Everyone is rolling garbage. Okay, I thought, hey Matt, add more people. Somebody's gonna hit. Didn't work. Okay, so now that's
Except for little baby Penelope, she'd be kicking people's ass with her little
I'm like,
sneaky ass
oh my
rapier.
God. Okay, so Skillet, your turn. You can you can use that same
Hey,
cantrip.
Skillet has noticed P's talent, so Skillet's gonna pick up P, position her, and launch her.
If
to
you
one of the
throw
eyeballs.
Penelope, you're only. I mean, it would hit, but then they would be able to get most likely advantage on her because her turn's not till next
Oh,
round.
fine.
No, I want to throw. I want her to launch me with my sword in front of me.
So
Throw
yeah,
like a
but
spear.
you'd only get bludgeoning.
If
That's
she has a
fine.
rapier out,
Yeah, I can't give her a full free turn if Jess hits.
We'll just see. We're
Fair.
gonna just see if it hits. See what happens.
So if you guys, I'm telling you, I'll give. So they have a.
I have faith that she'll recover.
So they have
I
a.
think
So
this is
dude,
gonna go both
so,
ways.
So hit higher than 18, I'll let Penelope roll her actual rapier damage. So if you get higher than an 18, I'll let you
good move.
roll. I'll let Penelope roll her rapier damage.
Come on, Jess, we need a good roll.
We have nothing else to
I have
lose.
gotten nothing but terrible rolls.
Your strength modifier to it.
I got a 16.
Do you have a
Plus your
strength modifier?
For what?
Strength. So up at the top.
Maybe. 3. I have a +3. I got a 19.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
So you notice that Penelope's been over there poking fucking shit up, and then you don't even ask her. You just grab her and twirl around like Mario throwing Bowser, and you just spin, and just huck her. And Penelope, go ahead and roll damage on your as if you're using your rapier.
Launching.
She's rolling currently.
I got 8 damage.
All
I
right.
like
Do you
that
want to
you
hit?
roll on your.
Yeah, it showed me.
It pops
That was
up and
cool.
It shows me what you roll.
Yeah, if you use.
Was
the
it really?
game
That's
dice-
so cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you use the game dice on.
Yeah,
the-
like I'm just gonna click it. You should like see it. Oh.
That's fancy. Well, sometimes I use that. Sometimes I roll on my desk. I just felt like clicking the button sometimes.
Do you want to hit the one that's?
I don't know if
Do you
that
want to hit
showed
2
you. I
or
just, like,
1?
did it.
It did.
Two's
Oh, I
more
did
hurt
it. It
than
showed
1
me
is.
11.
Yeah, I just did like a little testy one, but
That's
Do you
cool.
want to hit 1 or 2? 2 is more hurt than 1 is.
Who are we throwing it at, Jess? It's up to you.
let's go for the one that's more hurt.
All right, and you rolled a 9.
No, I think it was an 8.
8.
An 8 for damage. Yeah.
An 8 for damage.
So this guy's right fucked up. He's like almost dead. So he's so surprised. So after he gets thrown like some kind of fucked up wrecking ball, so she just stabs him like a perfect form, just bop, like you're popping a balloon, and it just goes right through his armor, and he just staggers back and falls back. And then his friend looks at him. He's like, "No, my friend," and that is Ira's turn.
It's a bird.
All right,
It's a
so
plane.
before,
It's
like, I'm gonna.
penis.
So did that one die, or is he just like almost dead?
He's almost dead, not completely
Okay,
dead. He's very close
so
to dead.
before I make this attack, I'm gonna tell the group, I'm like, I really need some help right now. I'm like, I'm about dead. Like, but I'm gonna roll in there and still try and attack this one that just almost died with my short sword. And I got an 18 plus 4, so 22.
That is.
And then it's a 1d6 plus 2. And I got 3 damage. And I'm gonna use
3 plus 2, or did you get a 1 plus 2?
I got a 1 plus 2.
Okay.
Keep getting ones. And
So
then rather than doing my 2-weapon fighting, I'm just gonna use my special, the sneak attack. So it's once per turn I can deal an extra 1d6 damage to one creature you hit with an attack. With a finesse or ranged weapon, if you had advantage on the attack roll, you don't need advantage on the attack roll if another enemy of the target is within 5 feet of it. That enemy isn't incapacitated, you don't have disadvantage on it. So it's just like, since I landed that attack, I get a 1d6 for another damage, I believe. So I'm gonna do that. And what is up with these fucking dice? I got another 1. So
Jesus, man, get
one
better
more
dice.
damage on top of it.
Try using your player sheet to roll, Chris. I've been having decent luck on it.
I bought dice. I'm gonna use the
I have a
goddamn
fuck
dice.
ton of dice.
So
They're not being
it's
friendly.
3 plus 1.
Yeah, so 4 damage.
Okay, so you fully murder the guy. So
And after I do this, I'm gonna step back again because like I'm
That's
still
fine.
almost dead, and there's
So
somebody
you
else there.
fully murder the guy. So after he gets stabbed by Penelope, you fully just walk up in prison style, just start fucking just shaming them.
As I walk away, I'm be like, I'm telling you guys, I'm gonna be the greatest assassin ever, and then I just go back to hiding.
And then he
So
goes
first,
and
okay.
hides. So he fully murders the second guard, and we still have the other guy, and that is Jim's turn.
Okay. My grandma won't fill me count, so I'm gonna throw it again.
Matt, we got someone
swing
who
again.
chatted in the Twitch chat.
I don't read
shit,
that
what'd they
while
say?
I'll read it after. I don't read it while we're playing because I'm afraid I'm gonna start looking at it and not pay attention.
It says hi peeps.
Oh.
I don't know who. It just says hi peeps.
Well, hello, Jim.
Hello, new fan.
Hopefully, it's not an only fan.
He could be on my OnlyFans. Jim, would you roll?
The fictitious dice have rolled me a 7. Fuck.
A 7 plus. What's your what do you say your plus? What did you see your plus was? A plus 5?
I have a +1 initiative.
You're not rolling initiative. You're rolling to hit.
The fuck is hit?
It's a D. So rolling hit is a D20 plus whatever. So your great axe is plus 5. So you rolled a. What'd you roll?
I was using my slingshot.
So you were using your slingshot. What's your slingshot plus?
So 1d4 plus 1. 8.
That's your damage, isn't it? You're supposed to be looking at the hit
see.
part.
Well,
I don't see
let's
hit
see
part.
if that did anything. So it's plus
The number
3.
right out.
So do you see
right
where it
after the
says?
range.
So you didn't equip it, so I equipped it for you. It says hit /DC. So you get to add 3 anytime you use your sling. You get to add 3 onto every roll of the D20 when you're trying to hit.
So now that it's equipped as well, if you're going to be using the character sheet or whatever, you should be able to click that plus number and it'll roll it plus that number as well. Like it'll automatically add it for you.
Yes.
Gotcha.
So what did you roll?
I got a 7.
Okay, so either way you missed. You rolled a 10.
Fuck.
But when you're so you roll to hit, and then if you hit, you roll your damage, which your damage on the sling is a D4 plus 1. So your great axe is stronger than your sling.
But grandma helps more. Well, she's supposed to.
We'll talk about we'll talk about it in the
sassy
after
right
show.
now.
Maybe if you convince me your character's funny enough, I'll give it the same stats as your great axe.
Grandma's being
Alright.
awfully silent today.
I know that's so we'll see. So that's gonna be bad guy 1. So he's gonna roll at Skillet because he doesn't like dragons.
Oh shit, we lost 2 people.
Oh, we did. Oh, great.
We lost P and Thaddeus.
Thaddeus.
Marco's
You said
turn.
it was gonna.
Yeah.
It was Marco's turn. It was gonna turn
Right.
and
I got
attack
you.
me.
It was supposed to be my turn. I was.
Oh, it
waiting.
was your turn? Okay, for whatever it is,
Yeah,
I thought
think
we
so.
ended on mine. Okay, Thaddeus.
I thought your
Daddy.
god just snatched you away real quick.
No, he's very hands off. That's why I'm on my mission. I'm going to use Sacred Flame, and you have to be dexterous. You have to beat an 11, roll an 11.
beating 11 and dexterity.
Yep.
Oh, these animated armors roll 0, or they add 0. 18.
We can't
Well,
see the map
fuck.
now.
I would like to stand, use my movement and stand in front of Ira, between Ira and the bad guy.
Fair.
I was trying to protect him. He's face down
I
on
was
the
like, what do you
ground.
mean? Like,
I would like to use my movement and move behind Ira.
protect me. I'm over here bleeding out still, like
I
holding
want
my
to stand
ribs.
between the bad guy and Ira,
I tried.
so they can't hit him
Alright.
again.
And then that will be Skillet.
Okay. Let's see. We're gonna try my Eldritch Blast again.
Hell yeah. So that has the so
My
roll
beam
your
of crackling energy.
there you go. So roll
I
your
feel like
D20.
this.
You do the Kamehameha. You see the dragon. She can just spit it out of her mouth, but she does the Kamehameha.
Yeah, because I need to sleep. Rest, I guess. So I rolled a 10. So Matthew, do I
10.
add 4?
What does the hit say?
4.
Yes. So that'd be 14.
Okay.
That misses.
Dumb shit.
I was hoping it was gonna be 5, because then I'm just gonna give you guys if you guys hit their armor class, I'm just gonna give it to you.
My unarmed
So-
strike is a +5. Okay.
That's not what you did.
I'm aware.
I cocked at it, but I take it back and I punched him. All right, then that is Ira.
All right, so I'm gonna pull my sword again and swing at this last dude. Like I'm gonna come out from behind Patty over here, and I got a 10 plus 14, so no. As I miss, I'm gonna kind of like flop over behind Patty again, holding my sides because I'm still bleeding out.
Holding my sides because I am very badly hurt. All right.
I have a healing potion that I have to use a turn. If
So
Oh, then you'll have to wait till
I
your
need
turn.
to do
Yeah,
that, I
'cause-
can't.
Yeah, we gotta wait till your
But you
turn.
can, but it'll just be on your turn. Jim.
Okay. My grandma won't feel me now, and I'm gonna swing this bitch and do more damage.
Do it. Do it at it.
What did she say?
She didn't say anything. That's the bad part.
Yeah. Oh man,
She's still giving you the silent treatment for choosing your great axe.
Yep. I'm
I'll
sorry.
tell you what,
I'm-
you use your for this turn, let's see how this works. Use your great axe stats for your sling. So add 5. Did you roll a 4, you piece of shit?
I got a 4.
Oh my god. Why? Why are you guys doing
It's
this?
It's that silent treatment.
You forgot
She's
to
not
bless
happy with
yours
it.
first, Matthew.
So you rolled a 9. So that doesn't hit. Surprise.
See, and this is the reason I keep attacking is because Matthew really wants us to attack. I should heal Chris because I can do that, but I'm like
Oh
trying.
no,
to
I
beat this thing.
understand. Like, I'm still
There's only
complaining
one
about
guy.
bleeding
There's
out.
5 of you.
The odds of all 5 of us rolling
So
like
this guy, so
Possible.
this guy just witnessed his friend get straight up murdered by Ira, and then you guys are trying to hit him, and he's just fighting for his life, blocking stuff. He doesn't even know how he's blocking it, and he only gets 1 hit off, and he's gonna hit Skilla or it does a 13 hit your armor class.
Damn it. I've got 10, so it hits.
So it does. So let
Shoot.
me pull up what his. Well, okay.
we all might be dead after
So
this.
4. That's a 4 damage to you, Skillet. All right,
Okay.
and that is over to P.
Right. The guy that I stabbed flying in the air, is he dead yet?
No, he's the only
Yeah,
one
I
that's.
killed him.
Well, yeah, he died.
Yeah,
His
that's the one I
friend
killed.
is the one that's alive.
Okay,
And I
I'm gonna
think that's
run
the
at
one
him
you
with my
stabbed in the back
rapier,
of the
and I'm gonna try to just, since I stuck one in the butt, I'm gonna go one in the front.
Front butt.
I mean,
Get him
why
right in
not?
his front butt.
Get up in there. It's tight.
I don't think I hit. I rolled a 9.
In his business.
9 total.
Yeah.
That doesn't hit.
Yeah.
All right, Fatty.
I should heal Chris, but Matthew wants this over, so I'm gonna swing
I want this
my
over.
mace again. It is. I'm gonna let
The
the
shitty
computer
thing
do
is,
it. Let's see. Let's see if this
We
happens.
still have like another
Okay.
checkpoint to go through.
And fucking look at that. Fucking no roll. Let's get the fuck out of here.
I
We
thought
just
you were gonna use your
run
spells to
the
try to
bell?
make me miss.
I know that didn't work out. You're fucking rolling 18s and shit.
I rolled a 118. So that is Skillet.
Okay. We're
Guy's
gonna
been hitting
just
so long.
I don't even know what to do.
Can we just have 2 die rolls at the same time and combine them?
I'm gonna try my Eldritch Blast one more time. We're gonna give it another good go.
I'll let you roll with advantage.
Okay. Forget about that. All right. I have a 17 for the first
hits.
roll.
That you only
Great.
need to
Let's
you
just
only
use that roll.
yes, the 17. So roll your d10. That's the high-tech looking dreidel.
I got a 20.
With a
Roll right
10?
one.
With the d10?
With
One,
the
Yeah.
two,
D10?
How the
three,
fuck do you do
four,
that?
This has 10 sides. Mine
No,
has-
the number has to be
Mine
10.
has a 20.
I know, but the number has to be 10.
That-
Oh, that's the
20.
percentage one.
Yeah.
So she
Oh.
got 2.
So
She
that's
got
a 2.
Oh,
So
this
you
one-
can
okay,
still
sorry.
use
This one-
that,
this
but you would
one's
just take
my-
away the 0.
This
Yeah.
one's my 10. Sorry. I got an 8.
I'll give her the 8.
Thank God.
This guy
And I'll
needs
give
to
her.
be
Thank you.
dead.
I heard
Please be
12.
dead.
Dead.
He's almost
Thank
hurt.
you.
He's almost gone. You guys are almost there.
Almost.
All right. So
8
Ira,
damage and he's still alive. My
you
turn.
guys haven't hit him in like
Okay.
2 rotations.
He's the
So
only
I'm gonna
one
pull.
with success.
I'm gonna pull it. Like I'm starting to learn that my short sword is like my handy dandy weapon. Like, cause I can't do shit with my dagger. So I'm gonna come
Yes,
around
a
Thaddy
sword is
again.
stronger than a dagger.
Like,
you were correct.
I'm gonna limp around Thaddy again and try attacking this dude, and saying, "We gotta get out of here, you guys." God damn it! I got a 6. So same thing. I'm still bleeding out, and this time, you know what? I'm just gonna say I fell over. Like I'm prone.
How is it
All
even
right.
possible?
You're
Jim.
the Pineapple Express. Where
You guys are getting all the.
laughing
It's
and-
okay. You guys are getting all the bad rolls out right now. Jim, it's your turn.
I hope so.
We've started with the bad rolls. When are they over?
Can't continue
I'm
to-
legit
Um,
laying
roll
on the
with,
ground, laid out.
roll with
like
plus
this,
5.
covering myself.
Okay, using my eyeball slingshot and 10.
10 plus 5. That's 15. You hit.
Oh, that was a 5 plus 5.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
All right.
All that excitement.
You've got to be.
Whose
I was
turn?
so excited because you hit. Nobody.
Who's
I got,
Who's fucking
I got
turn?
5. I can do it
Oh.
digitally. Maybe be something different.
You have to wait till your next turn. How dare you? So he swings at you, Jim, for 3, misses. P, it's your turn. I'm running out
I'm
of
gonna
things to
try
say
to-
for this one guy to do.
I'm gonna try to get him for the
This is like
rapier
the
again.
6th
We're
round.
relying on Pete, the 2 foot tall.
I got a nat 20 to hit him.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it gave me 5 extra points because I have a +5, so I got 25. I
So,
definitely hit him. I'm gonna roll again for
I think that
a
counts as
crit.
a
Is that okay?
DM heal.
Yep.
Too many people are talking. I couldn't hear anything.
I didn't crit. I tried to roll again to crit. It didn't work.
What's your crit?
You have to
You have
roll a
to
d20
double.
twice, and you have to roll a d20 twice.
New rule. In this campaign, if you roll a d20 once, you crit, you get to do double damage.
Cool.
Done.
Then my damage is
Because rolling
a
2
7.
d20s in a row is that's a lot to ask. So if you roll, if you get a
It
20
happens.
on, if you get a nat 20 to hit, you do double your damage. Fair?
Yeah.
There.
So I got
How
a
about
7 on my damage. So
Yeah,
does that
Penelope
mean I got 14?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, he's murdered.
He only had 4.
I
Fun
feel like
fact,
you just
these guys
fillet
started
this
the
guy.
fight with 20 hit points each. I don't know what to tell you guys. I don't know what to tell you.
Hey,
I would like
I'm
to
still
use
sticking
spare
with-
the dying on both of them.
I'm still
touched
sticking
them
with my
both.
story that like I can't do shit because I'm over here dying this whole time. Like I keep
That's
blacking
good.
out.
So these
At
guys,
least you have a
are
reason.
just animated armor. So essentially, when you hit them, it's like Lego Batman, where they just break apart. It just
Oh, so they're not real people?
and then
They just
Thaddy
pixelate.
brings them back, so they slowly start rejoining, and
Yeah.
then they're just laying there at 0. All right.
Hey, is sleeping like the rest of them. Got
So
it.
now that you guys got through that easy challenge,
There was
Fuck,
nothing easy about that.
there wasn't. That was.
let me
The safe
share
spot,
my
we do like
screen.
a short rest or something. to
That's the
regain-
Yeah, I
plan,
need to
but
do
you
some-
guys
I need to
haven't
do
gone through this yet. You guys were just in
I
the
don't
middle.
know about you guys, but I'm exhausted. Can we take
So
a break and go to sleep? I
you
need
guys
a nap.
you guys essentially walked into the church. So far you guys have walked into the church, ran away, the people were put to sleep. You guys ran into one encounter and it's
We can-
taken like 40 minutes.
Yeah.
We can.
All
Like,
right.
no
I
joke.
feel exhausted. I need a
So-
nap.
So I'm
We
gonna
run
have
one issue to another, to another, to another.
Which
I'm
is
gonna
great.
Have you
by the way.
never heard of a midday nap?
I'm gonna have Jim roll a D4,
take
2
2 a day.
D4s, and take the lower number of the 2.
Okay. D4.
Matt, we can see your document.
You can see my document. Oh,
Yep.
don't look at my document, you pervert.
4.
I already screenshotted it, so whatever. Just kidding, I didn't.
I mean, you could. It's written small and it's bullet points.
We're gonna run into 3 people.
I'm sorry.
Aw, man.
You rolled a 3.
A 4 and a 3.
That was the low.
Let me see what I can do here. I don't know why.
Cecil.
Hey, we still have a chance to sneak past. Just letting you know.
Oh, that's true.
Oh, okay, they got it.
Try to
With
be
disadvantage for me.
But these next guys aren't going to be the same animated armors, by the way. So everybody
Oh, thank
roll.
God.
Everyone roll a d20
for
Jeez.
stealth.
for stealth.
Got 19.
I got 12. Does that do it? Does
Oh,
12 do
God.
it?
We will see.
Oh, I got a 13, but I get advantage, so I'm gonna roll again.
I got a 1.
I got a 14. So I guess I got a 14. I'm gonna do some.
Right. Let me see. Marco, what did you roll?
12. That was the lower of the 2.
Ooh.
I had to roll twice for disadvantage.
You are lucky.
Make
Marco
that
rolled the
sound.
lowest.
Huh? Yeah. So I got 18 and then a 12 because I have disadvantage. I rolled twice.
So these guys, that would have sucked. Okay.
Fuck.
So you guys slowly and sneakily. So you guys just murdered these guys. Let me delete.
Didn't Jim roll a 1 though?
Yeah, I was gonna say like
How did Jim sneak by?
Jim, did you roll a 1?
Shut up. Why the hell did you tell us? Both of you. You dumb bitches. Yeah, roll the 1.
Since Jim rolled a 1, I'll only make you guys fight one. Is that fair?
Penis is over here like, what was that loud noise?
Fuck, I'm
Did you
gonna have
tell
to
your
heal Chris.
abuela to shut up, Jim?
I will have you guys fight the one guy. Everybody
Sorry.
roll initiative.
I'm gonna remember that.
Everyone roll initiative.
15.
Oh, I got a 7.
Like I just want to burn these dice, honestly. Like,
What'd you get,
I
Ira?
got an 11.
I have a 16.
Are you sure you didn't roll a 1 again?
You can look at the screen. No, because Ashley
It's a
would have
double
fucking
one.
narked me out.
no, hey Jim, you need to click on your little initiative thing when you do that stuff because it automatically adds it. Because you're doing just custom rolls.
Yeah, you got to do plus your initiative. You have pluses on it, yo.
How do I add that?
Just
Just
click
Click
the
the
initiative.
initiative.
Just click it. Click the +1.
Where it says initiative at the top, it should
Yeah,
say
there you
plus
go.
something. Click on that. See, and then it says rolled initiative.
Ooh.
Do I have to
Fancy.
count-
So
I have
he
to
got
count
12.
that one? Or
So
not
he would have
12?
got 12.
Okay.
Yeah,
And
'cause I would've
Ira,
got
what'd you get?
12.
I got a 6.
You got 2?
Ooh.
You.
Oh, I got 4.
Okay.
I said that like at the beginning.
Yeah, but I didn't hear you. That's why I said, Ira, what'd you get?
Oh.
I answered. Sorry.
Yeah,
My
that's
bad
why.
guy-
That's
my
why I
bad
was
guy
confused.
rolled a 1, but everybody except for Jim gets attack.
Advantage,
And
right?
then, so it's gonna be.
I rolled my initiative in the screen and it was 17.
Skillet, you're first. You can use your cantrip. Remember.
Oh. And we've got 3 people in front of us.
You have 1.
I need help.
I changed it from 3 to 1 because that
You didn't want
last
us
fight
to
took
die.
a long time.
I suggest you stay behind me, Chris.
Yeah.
Would have been 0 if someone would have kept their damn mouth shut.
Okay.
You were the one that
Is
fumbled.
this person perhaps skittish? I can do a minor illusion of like a very big noise to try to scare them away.
Jim is skittish.
Jim is.
You're gonna scare him too.
What's the wording on that?
It's long.
3 paragraphs.
Okay, I'll just read the 2 that are relevant. It says you create a sound or an image of an object within range that lasts for the duration. The illusion also ends if you dismiss it as an action or cast a spell again. And then if I create a sound, its volume can range from a whisper to a scream. It can be your voice, someone else's voice, a lion's roar, beating of drums, or any other sound you choose. The sound continues unabated throughout the duration, or you can make discrete sounds at different times before the spell ends.
Okay. Since you guys, he's only seen Jim, I'll let then
Then maybe I don't want
roll a
to
d20 and add intimidation to it, and if you can roll better than a 15, he'll be.
You can just
scared away.
click on intimidation, Jess, on that thing, and it will add your pluses to it. Just so you know.
I don't even see intimidation on here. Oh, here.
It's on skills in the
Yeah.
middle part.
I think
It's
you found
like 8 down. There you go.
Yay.
You guys have such good plans.
We have good intentions.
And I can't
go
just
to
say
zero.
like, okay, you scared
joke,
me.
This
I
is like
didn't roll
perfect
my
for
die.
what
I
like
knew it.
Ashley posted in the group chat about like our character, the idea, the weapons, and then the final like outplay is like the shitty drawing compared to the awesome ones.
All right, so that's skillets. Then it is Fatty.
Yeah, I guess I'll just should I heal Chris or should I fucking
You should
You
kill
I
can-
him
think
so we
heal
can just
heal
it's over
Chris
with.
because he
This
he
one.
doesn't see you. Yeah, you can stealthily heal him because the guy
Yeah.
doesn't see you.
Yes,
Okay.
this is exactly
so
what's
I will
happening.
attack.
This guy doesn't have a lot of hit
I was
points.
like, fuck your advice.
Just tipping my hat.
Yeah.
Start. What? What
This
was
guy
the
doesn't have
advice?
a
I
lot
thought
of-
you guys said to attack.
Attack.
Jess was like, "You can sneakily heal him." Marco's like, I'm gonna attack.
I'm gonna hella
Let's do the
attack.
one where they have to defend against it.
Yeah,
Well,
that's what I was gonna
you
do.
guys are in a bonus round, so it's gonna go you guys and then you guys again. He goes dead last.
Okay, cool.
So
Then I'm gonna
you guys legitimately should just murder this guy outright. His
That's
hit
why I
isn't
said
that
you could
high.
hide him.
The only reason
I'm
Jeff
gonna-
had to roll
attention to
such a
our
high
rules.
intimidation
I'm
is
gonna
because
roll
this
it in
guy
the
is
system.
proficient in intimidation.
I'm gonna roll it in the system. There you go. Fucking 14. Does that hit?
It does.
Cool. I'm gonna roll damage.
He's only wearing leather, so it hits. He has a very low AC.
Fucking 8 points.
All right, we're cooking. So he sees Jim and he's like, "Oi, you there? What's that stick in your hand?" And not in a sexual way. And then
What's that
Thaddy
stick
comes
in
up
your
and just
ass?
whomps him in the back, and he falls forward. He's like, "Oh, what the fuck was that?" And then that is who's after. So Jim, you were seen. P.
Me. I'm gonna run at this bitch with my rapier again because
Right.
that thing seems to work good. So
And he has a very low AC, so you guys really shouldn't have any issue with this guy.
I got a 12.
Did that before.
That hits.
Oh
That's
yeah.
what's up. I like what you did there, Matt. You just
Venus is over here with her quick attacks.
I got 8
Pikachu
damage.
popping out of the grass.
Mhm.
Why couldn't you guys do this as the other fucking person? I don't understand.
because he had a higher
He's
AC.
very hurt. It was 15. You have a +5 to hit. You just have to roll higher than a 10. You can literally hit every other time. I don't understand your.
Talk to
Love
the
you.
dice, not us.
I know.
I
You're
want to
yelling-
roll 20s all the
Dude.
time, Matt.
I'm
But I
gonna
get
start lying to you,
1d5.
Matt. That's all that's gonna happen. I'm just gonna lie about it.
All right, so that is P's turn. That goes to Ira.
Did
Alright.
you hear I got 8 damage
go.
on the bitch?
Yes, I subtracted it.
Wait, just making sure.
Okay. So like I'm still over here damaged, so I'm gonna give my best attempt to try and attack this dude with my short sword. I'm gonna run up on him and swing with a 18 plus 4, so 22. And it's
Yes.
1d6. And I got a 5, so 7 damage. And then can I do my special sneak attack as well, since I kind of snuck up on this dude and just did
You already
7
murdered,
damage?
so you
He's
can.
dead
But
already, Chris.
he's
No, like I'm upset right now, so I'm gonna
Fucking stabbing a dead
got
body.
another 5. Like,
So essentially, he stabs him and kills
Pick it up
him,
and
and then he
stab
goes
him.
into an
This is how-
angsty teen rage.
like I'm like
Let him
still
roll.
dead. I'm like still bragging about being the greatest assassin one day, and like I'm
I
just
want him to
limping
roll a
around.
nat 1 and fucking stab himself in the
No.
hand and lose 1 point of fucking
No.
health.
No.
24 damage for that. You hit it.
I didn't even think about that, and I'm glad it didn't happen.
Oh, I'm hurt.
All right, so
So I
With
just
that-
assassinated the shit out of this dude.
and Marco, do you bring him back to 0 or no?
Yeah.
All right.
If I'm there,
So-
yeah, all the time.
So this guy,
Like I'm still pulling my sword out of him, and Marco's over here bringing him back to
Can I
life.
loot his body?
yes, you
Hey,
can.
look at you.
I want to do that.
Looty loot.
So you loot his body, and you notice he doesn't have any pockets or anything. However, he does have like a Batman satchel.
Hmm.
You find a half-eaten sandwich,
Nice.
the 3
What kind of
pieces
sandwich?
of gold, and a love note.
I want
Fuck.
all. Can I take a bite of said sandwich?
You can.
Why do I keep killing people's loved ones?
Everyone has a loved one.
He was somebody's loved one.
You open the note
First-
and it says, "My dear, I'm
first
sorry
I
I
killed
haven't written,
Rocky
but
and
they've
like-
been having me work extra. I will be home soon. Give my love to the kids. XOXO." He was gonna mail it that
Aw.
night. And then so Tony eats the sandwich and takes the 3 gold pieces.
Tits.
All right, so you guys continue on. Congratulations.
Can we mail that letter off for him?
That seems even more
up to
fucked
I
up.
want to use it
That
as an napkin.
sounds so much worse. You can, but that's so
Marco
fucked
didn't
up.
spare the dying. Like he's just
And then
unconscious.
on
Yeah,
the
he's not
back of
dead.
it, on the back of it, can I write "he dead" and then mail it?
Absolutely. If that's what you want to do, yeah.
Yeah, I'd love to do that, please.
So Penelope,
You know,
Make
he's
sure,
not
make
dead.
sure you gotta sign that Ira did it, like so people know who I am.
Okay, I'll put on there. Ira did it.
They're gonna be like,
He
"Who?"
did.
This is coming back to bite you.
His fucking
So-
wife's
But he's
coming
still
to bite
alive,
you.
though.
You got-
So
so
he's still alive.
Penelope
I just
takes
killed
the
him and he got brought
letter.
back.
Anthony eats the sandwich and takes his gold. And so you guys see up above is Harold, the commoner that you guys saved back at the church. So
I'm gonna see his ass and I'm
meet
like,
him
how did you
down
get
here.
past all them guys?
Well, he's super stealthy.
I'm
No,
not.
but
8 feet
I'm
tall,
asking him this.
And while
I'm
you guys
asking him.
fighting,
Oh, okay.
around.
So you
I'm
you
like,
ask
I'm
him how he
over
got
here
past.
still dying and like
So-
wondering how the fuck he made it.
So Harold goes, I don't know what to tell you, man. I'm a commoner. Do you see what I'm wearing? This is rags right now. I don't even have a weapon. I have a rock. That's all I have with me. There's 5 of you guys. I thought you guys would make easy work of them. And then he says, but anyway, you look really hurt. You need help. And
I
Like,
can
like
use.
after he says that, like he thought we were gonna make easy work of them, and like, well, I made easy work of that last guy, but like,
I would
When
like
he
to.
doesn't get through the
dying.
full sentence, he just kind of passes out because
He
he's
kinda
losing
yeah,
so much
like
blood.
I would like
Like
to
when-
use a spell on him if I
like,
can.
like when you donate
People
blood,
would
you
think
stand
it's
up
a
too
startle
fast.
about like he's been
Is that-
pumping
is
them
that
a lot,
blood?
but
And then
less
just
than
like-
normal.
Yeah,
I would
Fatty,
like to
you
use-
want to hit? You want to heal your friend?
Yes, I'm gonna touch Christopher and heal him for
Perfect.
that many.
And
It's in the
poop
system. Huh?
oh fuck yeah, that's full help for me.
Fuck you,
Whoa.
suck.
Finger in the poop shoe.
Thank
I'm
you.
Right back.
I like all of a sudden
So-
I'm conscious
so
again
this-
after passing out mid
the
sentence.
commoner Harold tells you guys, oh, thank you guys so much for saving me back there. I don't know how they even saw me. There's a group of us. We were all just walking. We saw these guys. They were limping. There was a bird who had a chicken. I have no idea what is going on here. All I know is I was walking, scenery changed. I heard things, and then people were chasing me. I ran into the woods, and apparently there's a group of other people that the same thing happened to them, I guess. And then one day I come in and they're just straight up taking people from nearby villages and sacrificing them. This is absolute madness. I don't know why you guys are here, but I'm sure glad to see you. And I know this is really weird to ask, but if you guys want to come to my camp, there's somebody who would be more than happy to pay you if you escort me from here to there. It's not terribly far away, but he'll be able to explain more of everything that's happening in case you guys have any questions. I mean, I'm not sure how did you guys even get here?
So I'm gonna, like, as he was telling this story, I'm gonna look at everybody else and I'm gonna be like, well, I kind of just appeared as well and ran into this little munchkin over here, and then started getting chased by someone with a lisp.
I ran into Stick Boy over there while he was talking to a stick.
It's my
And-
grandma. It's my fucking grandma.
But I
So-
don't
so I'm
actually
gonna- I'm
recall
gonna
how he
ask
got
the-
here.
I'm gonna ask the group. I'm gonna be like, do you guys think we were supposed to be sacrificed? Were they supposed to come drag us? Because like I kind of thought we were supposed to be joining a team, but these guys were getting sacrificed.
They can try.
As long as I'm not being sacrificed, they can kill whoever they want.
I'm not with these people. I like to operate alone, but circumstances
There's a skillet, there's a hot
put
cow.
us together.
But
Okay.
if you have a camp, I could use a long rest. I'm
Yeah, it's
tired.
it's gonna take a minute to get there. So I think that you guys might have cleared enough space here to take a rest. So we should be fine if we just camp here, and then first thing tomorrow we can head out. I can introduce you to the leader of the camp. He has all the answers as far as what's going on and all this craziness, and maybe he can answer why you guys are here.
I go sleeping next to
Good to me.
Daddy.
All right. So you guys go down for, we'll call it a long rest.
Stick
I
on.
want to sleep next to
All right.
Daddy.
And
I
that
wanna
is
sleep
So you
next to
hear
where
me
Daddy.
for no reason, Marco.
I know. Fuck.
that is where we will end our session.